pays attention, no one gets hurt! There's enough here for us all to enjoy. Depends on how you look at it.
Today we'll be looking at the Figma number 567, Shiroko Sunaookami. Shiroko here is from the hit gacha game Blue Archive. I was first introduced to Blue Archive by a certain shark Oshi of mine.
Oh no!
Though I didn't really start playing the game until October of last year. And since then, it's been my daily grind.
Oh shit!
Speaking of which, have you seen all those new figures that have been announced? The Blue Archive community has been eating this past week. Once again, Shiroko here is brought to us by Good Smile Company and Max Factory. She's joining the Figma family of figures today. My god, that was such a tongue twister. For those unaware, Figmas are a line of figures featuring characters from various anime, games, movies, and other sources of media. And out of the box, she actually isn't at her full strength just yet. You need to attach her scarf and halo. Now she's at her full strength. Once again, Max Factory did an amazing job. Upon closer inspection, I found little to no paint bleeds. Shiroko likes to keep the drip fresh, even her school ID looks clean. No cheap materials on this figure. However, her suit jacket tends to be a fingerprint magnet. Nothing a quick wipe with a cloth can fix. She comes with a stand that's bigger than the normal Figma stand, though I'm noticing the bigger stand is becoming a common occurrence. The last two Figmas I received came with them. You could argue that these two Figmas are much bigger, but Shiroko herself doesn't take too much space. If this stand is becoming the norm, then I welcome it. Of course, the Figma can't be complete without accessories. She comes with one extra face. If you did happen to pre-order on the Good Smile site, she came with an extra blushing face, 7 alternate hands, 1 alternate head, perfect for bank robberies. The ski mask is actually very nicely detailed too. 1 alternate torso piece with skirt flaps for more dynamic posing options. 1 missile drone. The drone can actually peg into the stand thanks to an extra arm that's included. 1 school bag with an alternate strap. This strap allows you to hang the bag over her shoulder. A magazine with a peg on the side. And 1 rifle with attachments. Speaking of a rifle, the rifle's muzzle and magazine can be detached. And look, there's even a bullet in there. The stock can also be folded in as well. Swapping the mag with the peg, wow, that's another tongue twister, allows the gun to be attached to her bag. Not sure how practical this is, but it looks pretty cool. She's ready for some American education. And like all Figmas, you can keep everything in this included bag. As for mobility, her joints felt tight right out of the box, and they still do a few days later. Both her arms can go full crank. Both elbows can bend. She has standard Figma wrists so they can go full range. Her head can go full 360. She can look up and down. Her crunch is okay. She can kick about that far, and kick back about that far. Both knees can bend, and they can go side to side like this. Both ankles can pivot. Sadly, there's no toe bend. Pretty decent split. And she can sway. For size comparisons, here she is with 1000 Toys Master Chief, Figma Rem, and the last review, Figma Toka Yatogami. Final rating, 8 out of 10. There's not really much I could say except for the fact that I love this Figma, and you know what that means.